Good morning, everybody. Uber Lady Charlotte here. Hold on, looks like my camera might be a little fuzzy, so hold on. See? Hold on. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. Good morning to everybody. Let me cut that off because it ain't warm yet. And Happy New Year. I am on my morning commute to work. It is 9:23. Yeah, I'm not late today. I just went in later because I've given about 7-8 hours this week of my own time. So I figured I'd, go in late today. It'll all pan out. And then I'm gonna go to work tomorrow for 2 hours to help them study, for those that are interested, to help them study for the CDL General Knowledge Test. They're supposed to get that on their own, but that's what I like to do. I like to help people study. I like to study. I love school and learning and workshops and stuff like that. I'm just geared that way. So I offered a free class tomorrow for 2 hours, and then after that I'm gonna hit the street and do Uber. See if I can get out there. But let's talk about Uber. It's been pretty darn cold, and I just don't feel motivated to get out there. It's cold. I don't want the doors shutting and opening and shutting all that time, letting all my precious heat out. So, but I will get out there tomorrow after my class. Let's see. I start my journey with my pee bucket tomorrow. No, is it tomorrow or Sunday? I think it's Sunday. In the morning I start. Okay, anyway, it's Sunday, I believe. I start Sunday because they want me to take it as soon as when it's cold. Put that back. I guess as soon as I get done. Anyway, I'm gonna go back over the directions and read some of y'all comments and get started with that. So I guess I have me a bottle of dinner wine tonight, so I can be ready for the weekend. So I gotta try to go out tomorrow. Yeah, it's Sunday I'm gonna do it, because Saturday I gotta work all day Saturday with Uber. And I got a plan. I'm gonna take that money that I make tomorrow and I'm gonna turn it into change. I know y'all talking about, what you mean you're gonna turn it into change? Remember I told you guys I've been rolling coins, and it's therapeutic for me to sit there and get all the coins in the little sleeve. Well, with it in the little sleeves, I'm not too compelled to spend it. I don't even want to spend it. So I'm like, I ain't taking all that damn change to the store. So it's actually adding up. It's growing pretty doggone good. I know y'all want to know where I'm going now, but I'm going to buy a lottery ticket because it's $550 million. Can't win it if you ain't in it, So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Also, we can buy them through an app here now, the lottery tickets. So anyway, about this coin thing. So I talked to Miss Debbie yesterday, and we were talking about coins, and I talked to another coworker of mine, and I wanted to know, why are we rolling coins? I know you're thinking to yourself, in case you need them for hard times. That's what I'm thinking. In case I need them for hard times. In case I need them for hard times. Okay. But the two people that I talked to about rolling coins, one says he has over $1,000 in rolled coins. I know, I was impressed. I ain't even got $100 yet, but I just started. All right, but I'm excited about what I do have. So I began to look at this person's age that's got over $1,000. I'm looking at their age. They're getting close to 70. But they got over $1,000 in rolled coins, and they're all in mason jars, and I'm thinking, you're saving them for hard times. You're saving them for hard times. You're damn near 70. When is the hard time coming? Because they still work. They get other checks coming in from somewhere else. They got rental property. What are you saving the coins for if you're not going to use them? Now, I plan on using mine. Well, Miss Debbie was saying, well, they got grandkids. So, maybe they'll leave them to the grandkids or something. I don't know. It was something to that nature. Maybe I'm being selfish, but if I'm saving all my coins and I'm rolling them, I'm doing the work, I'm not going to set them over to the side for somebody else to spend them in case I go to glory. That's not what I'm going to do. I mean, we never know when we go into glory. You never know. You never know. Sorry, there's a hair in my eye. You never know when you go into glory. But I'm going to use my own coins. So what I plan on doing with my coins is after I get $200, then I'll take the $200 in coins and I'll go put them toward a loan that I'm paying off. Okay? So me saving those coins, it's going to take a while. But I could use it toward a bill, or I could use it toward a trip or something like that. I'm just not going to just save them and just keep having them pile up and then never use them myself. When I'm the one doing all the saving and doing all the hard work of putting them in there. I'm going to tell you right now, putting them coins in their sleeve was no easy task. Tell you that was no easy task. Because, okay, this is how I learned how to do it. You got to get them all in your hand in a single row. And then somebody told me, okay, now, well, at the job. Okay, now you got to put the baby and wrap the baby in the diaper. So that's me sliding the coins down that little sleeve, and then you do the diaper part at the top, you know. Now, my only issue is I don't want to count the coins. I don't want to count 50 pennies. So I put them in there to where I almost can't get the thing shut. Then I'm like, I think I got too many pennies in here. So I take out 1 or 2. Does it really matter if I got 1 or 2 extra pennies in there, or 1 or 2 pennies less than 50? What about them dimes? They thin and everything. I don't want to count them neither. But anyway. All right. So anyway, we forget that. All right. So now, I'm going to ask y'all, if y'all are saving coins, what are you saving them for? Do you plan on using them? Do you plan on spending them? Or are you just saving them for your grandkids? Or for somebody else to come along and take them? Hey, cutie. Look like you put the pat on women. You can't mess with him. I'm kidding. Let me know what y'all doing with y'all coins. Because I'm doing it, but I want to know what I'm doing it for. Now, we're going to go to something else real quick that Debbie and I talked about. Now, you're saving them for your grandkids. Or your children. That led us to talk about wills. Because she said she's got to get her will, you know, put together. Well, at the present moment, I really don't have much to leave my kids. Which I'm okay with that, because that leaves them nothing to fight over. Y'all know how people do. You leave something in the will, or you pass away and go to glory, or your aunt pass away and go to glory. And then next thing you know, your family fighting and getting ugly. You see the ugly out of them. You see the most ugly stuff come out of them. It's horrible. You don't even know who they are, because they're fighting over possessions and material things. Fighting over stuff that you had. They're like vultures. Can't wait to get in there and peck and piece and peck and piece. A lot of times, directly after the funeral, they go straight back to the house of the deceased person and start taking stuff. Well, she said, or he said, I could always have this. And ain't none of that wrote down. And now they fighting. You stole my mama's jewelry. You stole my daddy's watch. You stole... Let's not even talk about if you have a house. I can just imagine what that fight would be like. Well, I don't have a will. I mean, I leave, you know, I got some little trinkets and baubles. It ain't really nothing. But I got to start thinking about that. And do you put a child in a will? Because we talked about this too. Do you leave stuff to your child that's presently on drugs? I don't have that issue. Thank God my kids are not on drugs. But I'm just saying, if you have children or a child that's on drugs, and or they're out there living just wild, just la vida loca, just living, do you leave them something in your will and hope that later on in life they get straightened out? Or do you change your will as you go along? You change things and take this from this person and give it to that person and move things around, and last thing you know, this person said I was supposed to get the TV, and then the other child said, well, no, they changed the will and gave me the TV. That's ugly. Do you have a meeting when you leave a will to say, okay, I'm changing things again? Okay, I'm a Libra. The way I change my mind all the time, won't nobody end up with nothing. With nothing. Yeah. What if you own a house? Because I want to buy a house now. I want to buy a house. And I got somebody working on it. I ain't heard from them. I told them to work on it, but I ain't heard from them. So, well, I don't know if I want to buy a house or a townhouse. But I'm still working on that. But I'm interested. I'm interested in all the programs and all those things. So I'm trying to buy a house, and I need somebody to help me. All right, so anyway, with the house, do you leave them the house and then you leave it up to the kids to sell to split the money, or do you have the house automatically liquidated and the money split up? So much to think about. So y'all tell me that too. Would you leave a will? Would you put your child in the will that's on drugs currently, or you wait till they get straightened out and then you put them in? But remember now, you never know when you're going to take the big ride. Because Debbie and I were talking, and she knew of someone that had a child on drugs, and she didn't want to leave them nothing because she didn't want all her hard-earned money, you know, saved up, or her assets or whatever that she had saved up to give it to a child that's going to smoke it up or drug it up. I wouldn't even leave it just at drugs. You got a child that's not responsible. Do you leave them something in your will? Because you know they got a big heart and they're just going to give it all away. All your stuff that you work so hard for, they're just going to give it away. Do you leave them something? Or do you have it put in an annuity? Liquidate and put in an annuity? Or do you put one child in charge so they can spread it amongst everybody else that you put in the will? You know, that they're the ones that go and make sure it's all divvied up real good. I want to know about that too. So let me know about your pennies and your coins you're rolling and saving. What you're doing with them. Why you saving them. And are you going to give them to your grandkids? And about the will. Alright, so I'm going to go buy my lottery ticket. And if I win, I'm going to help a lot of y'all if I can. I'm going to help a lot of y'all if I win. You got video proof that I said it. My subscribers. Only my subscribers. Only my subscribers. Not helping, you know. Of course, I'm going to give some to the church, but I'm only going to help my subscribers that's been on here a while and been supporting me. All them people. If I win the lottery, that's what I'm going to do. Help y'all, help myself, help my family. Okay? So anyway, let me go ahead and get this ticket. Wish me luck. I wish y'all luck if y'all buying tickets too. 500. I can't see it from here. I think it said 540 million. I can't see it from here. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.